Well then, let the trial begin.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
The prosecution as well.
The atmosphere feels more excited than usual.
I feel like we're being watched by a lot of people today.
The trial is not that important, but the victim is Detective Gumshoe. Would you please take the stand, sir?
What do you mean the trial is not important? My feverish anticipation for my lunch break came to nothing! My juicy steak lunchbox was pilfered by that girl!
I stole it.
I saw it! I'm confident that I saw you from behind, as you were running away from me!
Looks like you're the suspect again, Maya.
Fine. I'll testify. The incident occurred on September 15th at noon. Am I right? At that time, I was playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney in the court waiting room. Prosecutor Edgeworth was also in the waiting room, glancing enviously in my direction. I bet he was jealous of my Phoenix Wright game.
Objection! What? I mean, I too own Phoenix Wright and enjoy it regularly.
Now, Prosecutor Edgeworth, let's stick to the case at hand. If the defendant's testimony is true, then you yourself are a witness to this case.
Indeed, I saw the girl in the court waiting room. However, unfortunately, she was lying during her testimony. The video game that you were playing at the time could not have been Phoenix Wright.
What, she wasn't playing the game?
I regularly walk around with a copy of Phoenix Wright in my pocket. However, the object the witness was carrying was clearly not that game. Objection!
Prosecutor Edgeworth, your system is the Game Boy Advance SP.
How is that relevant?
You still haven't caught on? The system Maya was carrying was this.
What in the name of? That system is a lot bigger than my machine.
It's a Nintendo DS. The newest entry in the series, Phoenix Wright, was just released for it.
What? Stop using that text chat to badmouth me!
It seems the defendant has established an alibi for herself.
Objection! Seriously? Why does this system have two screens? What is with this nonsense?
I think we're off the main topic a bit.
Just wait. You'll soon find out about the screen's purpose.
Moreover, the DS is too large. I usually keep my Game Boy in my back pocket when I walk around. There is no chance this thing will ever fit. Objection!
I have the Game Boy Advance instruction booklet right here. Page 16. It clearly says, please do not place in your pants back pocket.
What?
Prosecutor Edgeworth, your poor and negligent treatment to your Game Boy Advance is criminal!
What in the world? My back pocket? A crime? So you're implying the size of the machine is irrelevant?
Prosecutor, please refrain from talking about your back pocket.
And you don't want to hear what I have to say, your pocket.
Objection! In any case, unfortunately your alibi does not stand. I'll agree to the fact that I saw you in the waiting room, but the problem is, when did I see you?
Well, what does that mean?
The court session took place on both the 14th and 15th of September. I cannot prove that I saw her on the 15th, the same day Detective Gumshoe's lunch was stolen. In other words, her alibi is still not adequate. Objection!
I have a flyer announcing the release of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. The game was released on September 15th.
What is this?
September 15th was the only day you could have seen her!
Why? Knowing you. You're usually completely disorganized and looking up evidence at the last minute.
This time, all my evidence is completely organized in a list. From now on, expect a more fearsome opponent!
So what's the meaning of the system having two screens?
Objection! Unfortunately, there's one thing you've forgotten.
What the?
It doesn't follow that the game Maya was playing was Phoenix Wright.
What are you implying?
I remember now. That day. While playing, the girl would yell, "Objection!" out loud.
Out loud, you say?
I know she's a rather strange girl, but... it was all an act to fool people into thinking she was playing Phoenix Wright! Why is it silent all of a sudden?
Prosecutor Edgeworth. The Nintendo DS includes a microphone.
Microphone?
You can yell objection out loud in order to advance a story in the game. In other words, the game Maya was playing was indeed Phoenix Wright!
It's impossible! Objection! Objection! Stop playing with my voice!
We have arrived at the conclusion the girl is innocent.
Hold it! But my juicy lunch! That moment was robbed from me!
Detective Gumshoe. Indeed, the culprit you observed looked like Maya, didn't she?
Without a doubt! Although I only saw her back.
A girl that looked like Maya. Could it be...
Ah! That's her! She's the one I saw!
Ah, finally, some answers.
I thought it might have been her as well.
What the? You have an idea who the thief is?
Edgeworth. If you buy the game, you'll understand.
Yeah, that was a bit careless.
Grrr. Even a poorly paid cop like you.
That's funny, because I bought the game too.
And I happen to be playing it now.
What is this? Ridiculously popular piece of trash!
I shall now pronounce my verdict regarding Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, make sure to purchase a copy as soon as this trial is over.
Like I get to choose.
Therefore, I hereby declare that these proceedings are closed.
Everyone watching, make sure you buy Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.
Let's all scientifically exclaim, objection!
Hey, you! My steak lunch!
I think it's time for you to leave a review.